A bit. Okay, it's back on YouTube. Yay! Lovely. It seems it's back on Twitch as well. We are back. We are back. Yay! Yay! We're back. Woohoo! Alrighty, so had a bit of technical issues, but we're back. It'll probably be a bit before people come back to the stream because, you know, that's lovely. But don't you just love it when your internet cuts out and then Restream has difficulties and has to make a new stream? Don't you love that? Well, we're back though. So tell me if you can thingy. Because that's the thing, you know? But I will say that I love it when that happens, you know? Technical issues? Yay. Wonderful. So once someone says that they're back, then we will continue, okay? Because I don't want to end the stream quite yet. I know that I've been going for a while, but I would like to go a little bit more. So, yeah. Alright. Everyone that we are back, so hopefully it'll be back soon. Okay. Line. I am confusion at why people aren't notified. I think it's just YouTube being weird or whatever. So I'm gonna quickly notify Twitter that I'm back, and then we will continue. Okay, so we are back. I just had to notify everyone that we're still live because of the issues. And it seems that Gracie Cat is back, so welcome back to the stream. So it is working. Good to know. So, just in case it randomly decides to go out again, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this time to showcase people's, you know, this is my thing. We had 2 people who did it, so let me show you guys. Let me actually go in. We have this glass of water. You know, stay hydrated, folks. Then we have SMA46, who I saw at the beginning of the stream. Yeah! So, in future TeaTime Tuesdays, oops, that's Discord. In future TeaTime Tuesdays, make sure to use the hashtag TeaTime Tuesday and tag me, and yeah, here we go. Alrighty, so it's time to do this. Now, we've made a lot of progress in this stream, I have to say, which is very nice. There we go. I always prefer to do the coloring at the same time as line art. How about you guys? I never want to like be like, I'll do the line art, the coloring later. I always like to do it all in one, so that frame's like done. You know what I mean? Instead of me having to go back. And also it'll help me on the next frame too, so I can see where the coloring is. Just gonna check because I'm getting nervous. I know. I just get a little nervous, like, oh gosh, hopefully it works. Alrighty. Let's see, so now I just have to do the highlights for her hair. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna just check something really quick because I'm getting nervous. I know it's me being foolish, but I just want to make sure it's working. I just want to make sure. Okay, it is working. Alright, it was just me being nervous. Okay, we could. It's just me being nervous. I apologize. It's just with technical difficulties, or if it's like, Well, I feel bad for everyone who got kicked off. I hope that they know that the stream's still going on, you know? Alright, I can actually draw her face now. Yay! Because faces are my favorite part of drawing. What's your guys' favorite part of drawing? Alrighty. Okay. Hey, am I too late? Hey, welcome to the stream, Solus. You're not too late. I'm still streaming, but we had a bit of technical issues, so if you can see the stream, that'd be lovely to know. Although it keeps on buffering me up, but I'm 100% sure it's because of my own internet. Okay, well, I'm to apologize that you have those issues, but as long as it's okay for everyone else. It's alright for you too, Solus. And don't worry, it's not too late at all. I've been going for a while now, but it's alright because I'm still gonna be live for a little bit. It still looks like that's a beard. Probably till like another 50 minutes, like till 8, and then I'll stop because I think like 4 hours is good enough. Wouldn't want to go too past it because I probably should give myself a break and eat dinner. Ooh! Pokemon Center. Hey, we were talking about Pokemon earlier in the stream. Okay, this frame's almost done. I just gotta do her dress now. I think I don't have to keep that frame. I think I can delete it now. Oh, I have to draw that little symbol that it's completely drawn. Dun, dun, da, da, da. Okay, so that'll be moved like here. Perfect. Actually, wait, I actually don't. Well, let's see. Da, 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 da. It should be kind of like this because it's turning. I think that's good. A little bit difficult to see how it's gonna look. I think that's good, and then I can just like have it be like this. That way? I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that looks pretty much right. That looks fine. You're fine. Ooh, that's how I like coloring and shading a lot most of the time. I've learned to actually like coloring. Before I used to hate it. Somehow the core upcoming role in your Discord has let me select channels. Let me fix that for you. Like, literally let me just fix that right now on stream. No. It's okay. There we go. You're fine. Now you can actually change your role to Korok now. It's just that the stinking bot keeps your cuckoo role on you, so that it keeps you from seeing all the channels. I actually need to fix the role system so that, like, I think I'm gonna have it set so if you have no role, you can't see the channels, and then you'll just go and get a verified role, because sadly, it doesn't automatically get rid of the cuckoo role, which is a problem. And if, for those who don't know, I'm talking about my Zelda Discord server, which you can find in the description below the YouTube video. Or maybe not this.
Stay home in order to
Alright,
stop the
so
spread of COVID-19.
got the little strawberry looking dress, making me be able to never unsee that. Interesting. Add a lot more songs to the playlist so it doesn't go live. Done. So how is that looking? So that'll be working on this in the next stream. I'll be working on something else. I don't know what I'll be working on. I don't know what I'll be working on next stream, but it'll most definitely be something else. Because by then, this project will be due. What will I be working on actually? Maybe like an animation meme. There is something I could work on, but I want to keep that animation a surprise because it'll look silly if I work on it in stream. Nice. I could work on one of the you know what? I actually might ask people on Twitter and Discord to vote. That's what I'll do, because I could work on an animatic for, what's it called? Adventure with Me, because there's an animatic that needs to be worked on for one of the episodes. I could do that. It'll look fairly silly to you guys. Could be considered spoilers, but depends on what you guys want to see, you know? You're welcome. Did someone already dance? At the very beginning, the original person who danced, if I go all the way back. Oh, it doesn't keep all of it, gosh dang it. I can't think of their username off the top of my head right now, but they did dance. It did not break the stream though, because they danced one time and I haven't seen them since, so I think they had to leave. Alright. Okay. We got more of a side profile because she turns her head completely around. So that's why it looks all weird. And with that, I'm out of tea. I drank it all. Although, it got cold at the end, so I'm gonna have to make some more tea in a bit. Off tea. I bought that tea. From Dunkin' Donuts. Not sponsored. Although, Dunkin', hey, if you're wanting to sponsor, I won't turn that offer down. Alrighty. Kind of funny, I ran out of tea on TeaTime Tuesday. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Was everything fine on stream? Yeah, we good. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Oh no, it says we're offline. That's a problem. Could you guys confirm if we're offline or not? Okay, so just gonna wait on chat list that I use for the music in this. If you go on my channel, you'll be able to find the playlist. I actually am gonna have it be a Nightbot commands. I'll program that for next stream so you guys can just do like exclamation mark music or something, and then it will give you the link. I think that would be nice. Alrighty. You know, I'm so glad I made her dress this long so I don't have to draw her legs. Because I really... Legs, man, are difficult to draw. I would do terrible in that one animation meme that's legs, legs, dun da 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 da. I don't know if any of you guys know what I'm talking about, but you know. I love how Woofy Chew, like a long time ago, did a parody of that and did Waluigi. It's buffering again. Maybe a bit right to Kai, your connection is timing out. I ask what router you have, the one for your ISP? Oh no. Let me fix stuff. Well, the router I have is actually a little outdated and I need to get a new one, so that's good. It's always at the end of the stream, but it starts to act weird. It's always at the end. It's always at the end. Without fail, it's always at the end. But we are live, it says, so... Unless it's my internet. Could be my internet. That's always a factor. It says we're still... I have heard about router problems when it comes to connection timeout. I think it is my router because I actually need to get a new router because I actually found out that my router is outdated. So that is probably why. But I have seen we're still live, which is good. So yeah. But once I get that new router, we won't have as many problems. Which I don't know when I'm going to be able to get that router with the virus and everything, but hopefully I can have it sent. Because they actually told me, my internet provider, that they'll give me one for free. So I'll try to get on that quickly so you guys don't have to suffer. Alright. Oh, I love Majora's Mask music. I think we can still keep the hand. That's also just me being lazy to draw hands. Also, I just realized something bad. That actually doesn't look too nice. Yeah, this needs to be fixed. There we go. Okay, so it's like this. Okay, I think that's fine. A little bit of a tilt. Yeah, that's fine. Now I can hear and see you again. Yay, it's fixed. Fantastic, fantastic. Also, you said that you're German, which I think is really cool. I have a lot of German ancestry. What time is it for your time zone in Germany? Like, right now it's 7 p.m. my time, so... I'm curious because we actually have quite a lot of viewers from different places. Da, 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 da. We have, I don't think we have any Australian, well, I think we have one Australian viewer, but I don't know if she's ever watched a live stream. Then there's a couple UK viewers, and we got a German viewer. I think we have some Canadian viewers, but they've never made themselves known. Like, if I look at my analytics, it says that there's some Canadians. And then we've got, of course, mainly the Americans watching, so it's cool that people all over the world are, like, here, you know? It's 1:24 a.m. Oh! Well then it's very late night for you, but I'm a night owl anyway. Also, the song Welcome, yay. Yeah, it's a cute song. Also, welcome to the stream, Chris. It's nice to see you here. You've actually been able to catch it. I've been streaming for, how long have I been streaming? Three hours. I'm gonna stop streaming in about like 30 so minutes. So it's nice that you were able to catch a stream. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. This has been a really chill stream, so don't worry. You haven't missed anything crazy like the Taku Toad artist or something like that. That was in one of our Mario Maker streams. I'm Mexican. Yeah, I know you are, and I think that's real cool. Here is 6:30 p.m., so you are Mountain Time. So wait, so if you're from Mexico, what time zone would that be? Would that be just West Coast time zones? I'm sorry, I'm not good at time zones. So we have people from Europe, we have people from North America, we have people from Canada, I think some Australians, I could be wrong about that. So the only ones we're missing is like the time zones over in Asia. And then we will have all of them. Collect them all. I'm joking. But it is a very neat concept to like have everyone stuck at home, but everyone can be connected online from all these other places. It's cool. The internet is honestly, I've said this, is man's best creation. Also, we got Jump Up Superstar again. Yay. Da da. Da 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 da. Here we go. Off the rails. And you know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It goes low and then it's like hard to do it. It's time to jump up to the air. Jump up, don't be square. Square? I was gonna say don't be square, which I guess works too. Rocks out start to swirl. Don't fear, don't shed a tear, cause I'm my one-up girl. See, like, he sings so low and I'm like, girl. When I do a cover, I'll be actually able to sing in, like, my tone. Whenever I hear someone singing, I automatically try to mimic like their tone, and then it's like, oh no, I shouldn't be doing that. The switch. Get ready for this. I think I should probably redraw the hand, actually. At this point, I think it's time. So that sounds like Aegisaurus, but I'm not sure if that's her singing. Let's just chat. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. You guys speak in Spanish. That's nice. Such a big invention, and just so new. Imagine how the internet is going to be 30 years from now. Yeah, it's like with VR. Freaked out when I heard the original song for the first time. Also, welcome to the stream, David. It's nice to see you here. I saw you last time, too. The song is so good. New addition to the cast. Needs a crew. Yes, striders who move side to side. They're just different points of view. Points with me, oh yeah. If Aegisaurus let I haven't been able to find anything of Aegisaurus letting people use her music, then I'd love to have her music too. There's a lot of creators I actually love their music, and I'm gonna try and ask them if I can use it on stream. And if they say no, that's totally valid. But I hope that Aegisaurus says yes, because I love her music. And actually, I could sing along because it would be similar to my tone of voice. Forgot what I am. What's it called? Gosh dang it, I can't think it off the top of my head. But you know how there's like different tones. It's Dang it, I took choir in middle school. I should remember what it's called. I'm a soprano, I think I am. I think I'm a soprano. I think. Could be wrong. Da 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 da. Wait, that's the original Jump Up song. Didn't realize that. No, this is the original. This is a cover by Insane in the Rain. He's not singing though. He had someone guest star. And Insane in the Rain also did a Jump Up Superstar cover with Adrusaurus, who is my favorite singer. She's amazing. But the original I'm not playing due to copyright reasons. I know that Nintendo lets you use their music, but in my streams I prefer to have all artists who are like, hey, yo, you can use my music, it's perfectly fine. And I know I won't get in trouble for using Nintendo's music, but still, I prefer to just use, like, music that you'll hear on the stream so you can, like, find other artists. You know what I mean? And it's cool to have remixes, because before I used to just play Nintendo music, but I wanted something more unique, you know? You get me? I have to say that if you look in the cover of, the case of Super Mario Odyssey for the Switch, inside is the lyrics, and I think that's super cool. I don't know what that is, but calm down, advertisement. All the advertisements we're getting this stream are for, like, staying at home during the virus season, which is a good point to make. Everyone needs to stay home. I wouldn't want any of you guys getting sick. So only go out if you absolutely need to go out. But stay at home, pick up, you know what I mean. Ooh, more Zelda. Actually, I'm gonna look up and see if Zero's music can be used in streams, actually. If they let people use their music, because I use their music in my Twilight Princess Let's Play, which if it's ZREO, which is Zelda Reorchestrated, and then I forgot what it's Zelda Reorchestrated. That's what they're actually just called. But sadly, they disbanded. They disbanded a few years ago, and it makes me sad because they did the best Zelda music. Like, oh, it's so emotional and good. Also, I should probably draw his body. I mean, like, the rest of his body. I also would like to hear Pikmin 3 OC and Hollow Knight. I'll see if I can find some Pikmin music. Well, actually, in the playlist, there actually is one Pikmin music, which, let me get it for you guys, actually. Let me do the Be Right Back screen. There's an Insane in the Rain Pikmin song I added on here, which is the only Pikmin song he added. At least I think I added. Did I not add it? Oh no. Oh no, it's not in actually the playlist. I haven't actually, oh no it is! I found it! Just for you, we are having Pikmin. Nice. And this is Pikmin 2 Perplexing Pool. Which, I know it's not Pikmin 3, but he hasn't done any music from Pikmin 3. So yeah. Alright, so, and if you guys can find any music that the original artist, like, hey, you can use my remix, and it's like Nintendo or anime or whatever, please send it to me and tell me, and I will add it to the playlist. Tattle. Tattle's like, I want my beautiful music in the stream. Add it! And it's just like 12 hours of him squawking. 12 hours of squawking. Sweet Tattle. You're being good, Tattle. Just a little bit teensy tiny loud. But you guys seem to like Tattle, so that's why I have him in the background of the stream. Adds a little bit more life. Though I wish I had done that with Navi when he was still alive. Because I miss Navi so much, man. And if you guys don't know, I'm talking about my parakeet Navi. Not Navi as in the little fairy. Dang, that does not look right. We're gonna fix that. Da 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 da. Okay, so. Also, tell me if you guys hear any static for a second. I'm gonna try and fix something because there's a cord to my microphone and it's in like the wrong place. Let me fix that. Okay. Guys, good? No static? I just had to move it a little bit because it was it was interfering with my drawing tablet. Yay, Pikmin! Is this for the animation collab you talked about, Kat? Yes, this is for the Miraculous Ladybug map part, which, well, I finished the part for the Miraculous Ladybug animation collab, which is actually, if you go into Miraculous Ladybug playlist, you'll actually be able to see the part I did for that, and you can watch it yourself. It's in the Collaborations Pro playlist as well. And then this is for a different thing where we're animating a map, which is everyone draws a part for the song, and it's all Miraculous Ladybug themed. Who's your favorite Zelda theorist? I watch a couple Zelda YouTubers once in a while, like Zeltic. There's that one guy who I stopped watching though because I didn't like how he like swore every 10 seconds. You guys might know who I'm talking about. I don't know what his name is off the top of my head. There's a lot I randomly watch. Game Theory. I like his stuff unless it's Link is Dead Theory. That's stupid. Also, hello, Noswald1990. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. And yeah, the chat resets on my stream once in a while, which I can't do. I'm sorry. Yep, everything's fine. That's good. Yeah, nice. Alright. Okay. Little bit of a beefy leg situation there, but yeah, I need to make this a little better because it's a little beefy. We don't need beefy chat noir, as I've said before. Okay. But then that doesn't even look correct. That doesn't look anatomy. Huh. It's okay. It'll work. It'll work. Don't want to take too much time on the things. Nice. That's good. Oh, Pikmin. Oh yeah, I did a Twitter post where I pointed out that in New Horizons there's a furniture item. It's like a clipboard, and the Pikmin logo is put on the clipboard. And I posted to Twitter, and a lot of Pikmin fans were like, Pikmin 4? Pikmin 4? Some were like, it's just an Easter egg. Some people were like, nah, that's not it whatsoever. But I find it very interesting since Pikmin is kind of a dead series to Nintendo. I really hope that we get Pikmin 4 on Switch. Like, come on, man. Miyamoto. Miyamoto, please. There we go. Wait, is this Lavender Town? Oh, we got Lavender Town, boys. The creepypasta. Nice. I actually enjoy the creepypasta Lavender Town. But my favorite creepypasta is Ben Drowned. From It's a Majora's Mask creepypasta, because that had a lot of effort put into it, and I thought it was quite cool. Actually, creepypastas kind of died out years ago, and I miss those terrible, like, fan fictions. They were very fun to read. Like, we all knew they were fake, but it was still very fun. So it's interesting how they're not really a thing anymore. Which I miss them. Hey Kai, we got a new Mexican member on Discord. Nice! Like I was saying before, it's so nice to see people of all different countries and stuff come. That's awesome. And it's cool that people are speaking different languages in the chat. I think that's pretty cool and pretty awesome. I don't know what you're talking about, David. Are you talking about dinner? I can speak a little tiny bit of Spanish, although I'm extremely bad at it in school. I took 3 years of French. Can I speak any French? No. Speaking 4 has allegedly been almost finished for years, although Miyamoto may have been referring to the 3DS game. I actually have seen many videos claiming that he wasn't referring to Hey Pikmin and giving evidence why. So it's very interesting. Because there's like an interview where he mentions Pikmin 4 being almost done, but then he also mentions a different Pikmin game, and that's why people are saying it's not Hey Pikmin. Which, I wish that he would just come out and say if he's talking about Hey Pikmin or not. So yeah. Because Hey Pikmin wasn't a bad game, it just was not a Pikmin game, and it was just boring. My opinion, though. You should listen to Kumo on your free time. I do listen to Kumo on my free time, and their music is in the actually playlist. Me back. Welcome 3. At some point I almost got an F in English. Then I started watching English YouTube content. Now I'm able to communicate with you guys. Aw, well, congrats on learning English. Nice. I know it sounds very weeb, but I think you guys all know. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a weeb. I'm an otaku. Although middle school me would say, I'm a weeb! I'm a weeb! Kawaii desu! I'm gonna add random Japanese words at school. People will think I'm cool. That was me. I know I was a weeb. But I'm not a weeb no longer. Don't worry. But I have to say that, what is this? Oh, Kumo. I have to say that sounds like I'm a weeb, but I ever since I was like in middle school, I still would like to learn Japanese because I like Japanese culture, and I also think it would be awesome. This sounds more weebish, but hear me out. I think it would be cool to actually be able to learn Japanese so I could play Japanese exclusive games like Mother 3, and watch anime without reading subtitles. And I know that sounds like I'm a weeb, but I know for a fact I use Japanese, where stuff like French, I know I won't use it. You get my reasoning there? Someone actually left the stream, but earlier they were in it, and I actually know that they are learning Japanese, which I think is pretty darn cool. But yeah. So, my goals are, as we've said before in the live stream before, is learn guitar, piano, and ocarina, and then learn Japanese. And with YouTube, I think it can be happened. That's a dream of all otakus. I know. I want to do the same one day because the same reasons. I know. But if you say that to someone, they're gonna be like, weeb. But like, we're gonna actually use it. And like, I want to go to Japan someday. That's my goals of places to go. There's only 2 places I want to go. It's England. Well, I want to go to England. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Ireland. And then I want to go to Japan. And when I go to Japan, whenever that is, long time, don't know when, but when I do go to Japan, I can't wait to go to the Ghibli Museum and the Ghibli theme park. And yeah, hopefully I'll know Japanese by then. I have to say though, if you like anime and you want to learn Japanese, people will be like, make you feel bad, and I kind of don't like that. I wish that it would be like, oh, that's so cool, you want to learn another language. Not, oh, you want to learn it because you're a weeb. Which, I mean, it's not totally not wrong, but I'm gonna use the language. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip you, Kumo. I don't like how that.
We're all living
State
in a new
Farm,
normal.
why? Why State Farm,
Currently
why?
facing financial burdens? Call your State Farm agent.
Okay, we gotta
because
draw
we're
her
here to help
face
make this new
and
normal feel just
stuff.
a little more normal. Like a good neighbor,
All right,
State
let's see.
Farm is there.
Couldn't go to Japan, not for now. Me too. Yeah, to be honest, Chinese, Japanese should be taught at school since one, Chinese probably mostly use language, and Japan is one of the most advanced technology innovation there is. Japan trip would be awesome. Yeah, I can say I have no idea when I'm gonna go to different countries, but I'm not gonna ever stop doing YouTube unless YouTube would die. And even then, I would go to a different website that would be similar to YouTube. I would totally... Oh, I love this. But I would totally vlog it. Da 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 da. Wait, it's eat a candy bar. What did PBG say? It was like his song was like, I'm eating a candy bar, and then he's like, oh, I'm cannibal. I hope some of you guys get that reference. Peebs, I love your stuff. Been watching him for like how many years? Long time. Like probably like 2011, I'd say. Started watching Peebs probably. Maybe sooner than that? I'm not sure. I'll do like the design pattern of that on the same layer. But right now I should probably shade the hair so I get that over with. Da 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 da. I want to learn Italian. Nice! I actually have some Italian blood in me. Japan has square watermelons. The main reason I want to go. It's French. I'm still learning though. French is a cool language, but I enjoyed my first. I have to say the French class I took did not teach French well. It was like first year was like, here's a bunch of vocabulary. I mean, here's like how to formulate sentences, like some basics, just vocabulary words, and I was like, hey, I'm starting to enjoy this. And then second year, it was like the same thing, like just basic stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Then third year, it's like, here's an entire paragraph, and also I want you to talk in full sentences, and I'm a teacher, and I'm not gonna speak English to you at all during the class, and you're just gonna have to suffer through it. And I'm like, but, and then they expected you to like teach yourself when you're not in the class, and that was never discussed. And I was like, you're kidding me. You know, I would have practiced if you had told me that, but you didn't. And that's why I stopped at 3 years of French and I didn't take any more. About the Buddha pears. What are those? What are those? Okay. That's her braid. You know, the pigtails. You can barely see it, but it's supposed to be there. And then this will be behind her neck, which is why you don't see it. Okay, so we've gotten a lot done, actually. We've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be our 5th frame. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. That's not how you teach. Yeah, I know. And the thing is, the first year, I don't think 2 years, I think it was just the first year, I had this real French guy as my teacher. He was really French. He was from France. And he could speak it fluently because he's actually French. And then, it was either my 2nd or 3rd year, they just got some girl who was, well, woman, I guess she's not a girl, to teach, and it's like, hi, I'm completely American. And I'm like, but, okay, I prefer the French guy, because, like, he's cool, and he knows, you know, French better than any American. So, yeah. And I, like, talked to the really cool French guy who was, like, my teacher was like, hey, what happened? It was like, oh, I only teach the first year and the final year. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll miss you, buddy. So yeah, that's my experience. I would have taken actually Japanese then if that was an option, but they only had French as an option, and like all the other classes for different languages were full or they were just canceled. Like Chinese, they didn't do anymore, and stuff like that. Although I don't want to learn Chinese, but like all other things. They also, and the only other class that was open was Latin, which people say it's a dead language, but I think that's quite cool, because when are you going to learn Latin? I think that's quite nice. Most of my English teachers were like that. Aw. Bro, I just imagine saying, what are those? Yeah, some teachers are just annoyed by the students and don't even care anymore. Yeah, that's why I decided to learn English on my own. Thank you, Miiverse, miss you. Aw, well, congrats on teaching yourself. That's awesome. Thank you, Miiverse, miss you. I miss Miiverse so much too. When did you start watching, Kai? Watching what? I'm interested in learning both Latin and Japanese. Ooh, very cool. Even though Latin isn't like used like anymore, I still think it's a cool language to learn. I'd say that's a pretty darn cool language to learn. Ooh, I like this remix. Also, I'm getting thirsty, so I'm going to grab juice really quick. So give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and I am breaking the forbidden rule, although not really. I don't have any more tea, but I do have a Capri Sun Wild Cherry. That counts too, I guess, on Tea Time Tuesday. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So, what are you guys drinking? I kind of got this idea for Tea Time Tuesday because I've mentioned this before briefly, but when I would do practice Let's Plays, I would randomly start with, alright guys, my original username I was going to pick out was Zelda Lover. So I was like, hey guys, I'm Zelda Lover. I copied Miss Ella's intro. Also, I love the Twin Rover Sisters, yay. And I was like, so today I'm drinking lemonade. What are you guys drinking? And it's so dumb, but that's how I got the idea for this. I was like, hey, I want tea to be more on my channel since I adore tea. Let's do that. That'll be fun. So yeah. I think that past me would be like, kind of like find that interesting that I kept that idea. I have to say, if you're looking into getting into Let's Playing, do some practice Let's Plays where you're not recording but you pretend you are. It'll get you to know like how to get ideas, what to talk about, what direction to go in, and also it'll help you like keep the conversation going, and also you'll know what not to say. Like you'll do a practice Let's Play and then if you say something that you cringe at, you'll be like, oh, I probably shouldn't say that. So yeah. I even did a practice Minecraft Let's Play, which I sent to Moochie as a test viewer, and it helped me to edit it too, because I used to edit so many videos in MS Paint as a kid, and it really helped. It really helped. I think that past me would be excited to learn that I actually did do Let's Plays, because that was, since Miss Ella, that was like my dream for a while. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Okay, this is when I actually have to draw the hand. Finally, we're drawing that hand. Okay. She done talking? Yeah, we're good. Oh no, I'm asking Dane. I'm sorry. I always pronounce your name wrong, so I'm just gonna say Solus. I once entered my Spanish class because I had chose a second language and didn't think Spanish was easier since I knew some Spanish. Ahem, fluent native. Ahem. It was beginners. Well, she started following me on Twitter. I did the Discovery Shoot YouTube channel, I think almost a year, I guess. Wow. That's nice to hear. A lot of people have actually found my channel with Twitter, so it's nice because I love Twitter. Imagine the face of the teacher when she posted me speaking super slowly and asked her in perfect Spanish if she was talking to me. Nice. Started watching her since her first video. Yeah, Chris is right. And man, Chris, you're cool for sticking with me since my first video. That's amazing. I've improved, so man, so nice. Peach iced tea. Ooh, yummy. Drinking soda, Coca-Cola, nice. The best thing is I was already in the middle of taking my C1 diploma in native, so I didn't even know why I was sent into beginners in the first place. But the teacher was nice about it. His Kumo, yeah. The only difficult part when teaching yourself a language is getting the names of the tenses right when being in school. As you just learn them normally, it's hard to remember what they are called. When I discovered channel, I started watching her and some other English and for my English. Talking to them and intro with the community helps a lot, you know? Aww! That's so sweet! Well, I'm glad to have helped you. That's really nice. When I was trying to learn French before I gave up and realized that I really wasn't interested in learning French, I tried watching the Miraculous Ladybug dub in French, and I didn't like it. And so then I went to YouTube and I found this French YouTuber who did Animal Crossing. That kind of helped, but I ended up not doing it. But I'm glad to have helped you guys. That's really sweet. That's why, well, I'm going to try to learn those instruments before I try to do a language. Like, I'm going to do it in order, take one at a time, you know? But when I try to learn Japanese anime, it's going to help me so much. I'm someone who likes both anime dub or sub. Like, both are cool to me, so what about you guys? Because I know it's like a big war in the anime community. So this is very dramatic music. Very dramatic. Too dramatic, actually. We need chiller music. Why Butterfinger? Why? I'm just drinking water because I'm boring, lol. No, you are the original. Stay hydrated. So I know me said to me. Thanks, hi. Iced Coffee Squad, where you at? I think the hardest part of learning a language is to find the motivation to follow through with it. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna take it one at a time. Another ad, really? Yeah, talking with live streamers via chat helps a lot. I'm saying both, and I like both too. I prefer subbed, but I like some dubbed. I do have to say, some dub is awful. Some dub is better than the sub, actually. Like, I think the SAO dub and sub are both fine. Although a lot of people hate the dub, I think it's fine. And then there's some which I can't stand who they picked. And I'm like, why would you pick that as the voice actor? An example of that is Attack on Titan. I dislike the voice actors they choose for the dub. I'm like, what? That doesn't fit him at all. So yeah, some stuff is better sub, some stuff is better dub, some just works with both. I have to say the best dub is most definitely Ghibli movies. Ghibli movies always are good. That's normally because Disney's in charge. I notice with the Ghibli movies that aren't dubbed by Disney, aren't too good. Like, I prefer the new dub of Castle in the Sky by Disney far more than I do the original. I think that's what it was. Because it has, like, actually re-orchestrated music and stuff as well, which is nice. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it does. Okay. Alrighty. So happy I didn't draw her feet, man. That's what I've been thinking. I'm like, oh, thank goodness I just drew the dress and made it very long. I need to get started writing the fan fiction though, so it'll be done when the thing posts. I'll probably write it all like. I mean, I think I'll have a few chapters actually. Now that I think about it. Like, I think it's a little bit bigger than a one like chapter fic. Maybe like 3 chapters, something like that. But yeah. This is difficult. Da 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 da. Dragon Roost Island is awesome. I'm so happy the theme returned to Breath of the Wild at Rito Village. Generally prefer dub, but there are some exceptions when the sub is better. Yeah, I was a kid, I had some American friends who also helped me a lot. That's good. I'm back. Welcome, Solus! The best is when there's a professional abridged dub mate. Yes, those are the best. I have to say I love the SAO abridged. It's inappropriate, so younger viewers, I wouldn't recommend watching it. But it's hilarious. It's hilarious! And actually, that abridged, there's a scene which has to do with the girl. What's the girl? The girl who doesn't have any memory in that one part, and then there's a secret revealed. When the secret's revealed, they actually made that that scene very heartbreaking and better than the original, I have to say. And I think that's cool. Ghibli movies are truly beautiful subbed. Or dubbed, yeah. I don't watch that much anime, though. I mainly watch Detective Conan, and I watch Your Name, of course. Nice. I really like JRPGs, sometimes Naruto. And also because of the series, movies sound better in the original language. Have you seen Death Note? No, I have not watched Death Note before. I've heard it's really good, but I don't know. It might be too dark for me, so I'll have to check it out. I had the fortune to live in a country which took their dub very seriously, which most TV animes in the intros were fully dubbed. That's nice. That's very cool. Wait, are you guys saying what to me not watching Death Note? Is that what you're talking about? There's a lot of anime you think I would have watched, but I never did. Like Naruto. Never watched Naruto. Minecraft music! Oh yeah, I'm gonna add Minecraft music to the playlist because all the music by the guy who does Minecraft stuff, C314, I think that's his name. His music is free to use, so we are gonna use Minecraft music in our live streams, by the way, because I love myself some Minecraft. I felt bad for liking Minecraft for a long time, but then it got popular again, and I was like, oh, I don't have to feel like I'm doing something cringy. Which is stupid. You shouldn't let people influence you to not like things. But it wasn't that I didn't like Minecraft, I just like kind of kept it like a secret, like, oh, I like Minecraft, but yeah. Okay. That looks really weird, but okay. Minecraft is so nostalgic for me, man. Like, it really is. I think that looks good. That looks much better. Okay, I gotta get his head, actually. Da da da. I have to say though that I used to only play Minecraft single player, except if I was on a server, which I was on servers a lot. But with Minecraft has such a different feel when you're playing single player than multiplayer. Like on multiplayer, it's all fun and games, everyone's laughing and a joke. But in single player with music and then lack of music sometimes, it's just so solidarity. And it's cool. Sometimes it feels creepy, like when I used to believe in Herobrine as a kid. But yeah, it's cool. The stuff people create in Minecraft, like, did you know that I've said this since the beginning of Minecraft, and someone's actually doing it. They're creating the entire Earth using Google Maps. They're creating it, and you might be like, someone's done that before, but he's doing it to scale. So it actually is the scale, and the sun will rise in the correct direction wherever you are on the map. And it's a huge project. I think like the original video for him talking about that got like 10 million views or something crazy like that. So it's awesome, and I really hope that they do that project and it goes through, because imagine how that's gonna help people in the future. Like, it sounds silly, but if we, let's say, like the Notre Dame, if we lose something that's very important to us as a society and we lose it, we'll have Google Maps. Yes, we'll have videos, but we'll actually be able to explore that 3D space. And I just think it's incredible, the things that people can do in Minecraft. I think it's incredible, especially with mods. Man. And I love Minecraft. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do content on Minecraft. Don't know. Can't confirm or deny because I legitimately don't know. But I love it. It's good.
Hi guys, it's Marina, and I'm just checking in to
Marina,
make sure that you're
please.
staying safe because
Marina.
it's super important.
Okay, so his feet kind of just stay in the same position. So we can just kind of like... His tail kind of stays in the same position actually, too. I guess I can just snatch. Wait, this is... Everything stays in the same position, really. We can like... Well, I won't cheat. But I will still this. There we go. Let's see what the chat says. Because it's been a while. Death Note is really sad. Have seen Full Metal Alchemist? No, but I want to. I really want to see Full Metal Alchemist. I think I'm gonna start with the original because the original and the new one is both on Crunchyroll, so I'm gonna do that. Have you seen K-On? No, I would love to, but it's not on Crunchyroll that I know of. I'm gonna draw watching stream. Nice. How about Kura Shitsuji? I don't know. What's the English title of that? I don't think I've seen it. Did it ever happen to you that you started anime but never finished it because of reason? Yes. Yes. I am dumb. Because my mom doesn't like anime. Except for Ghibli. She likes Ghibli because it's like the Disney of anime. She's cool with that. So I asked her, I was like, hey, do you want to give anime a try? Let's watch a series together. And she was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'm open to it. I was like, oh, heck yeah. So I decided to, mistake number one, I picked an anime I had never seen before. After only seeing the first 2 episodes. And it was, you know that anime with that takes place in England and it's about the guy with the skull head and the girl? Like, it's called The Sorcerer's Bride or something like that. And it got real weird, and I stopped watching when they decided to kill cats. And I was like, oh gosh, I picked the worst one. Why did I have to pick that one? I should have picked an anime I had previously seen. And it really sucks because I've like lost my chance. And I know, and there's some anime I know she'd love. It was live action. Like Promised Neverland, I know she would like it for a fact if it was live action. So yeah. There's also anime there was an anime that was posted to YouTube a while ago, a long time, like called Rainbow Boys or something like that. Rainbow Time, something stupid. And it was like a slice of life about like these high school boys. Oh, so boring. I'm kind of done with slice of life anime because I've watched my fill of it, but I'm done. Because it's just like the same story told over and over again with different characters. Oh, you've got the bully, you've got the romance, you got the school. And I can't deal with it anymore. It's boring to me now. Unless it's something like there's anime, I know it's slice of life, but I still want to see, like, there's K-On! And then there's, that one anime that has, like, the upbeat intro. There's like the girl with the tsundere girl. There's so many anime I want to see that are slice of life, but that's specifically because I want to watch those ones. Anyway, let me see what I missed. Shut up, Nightbot. You don't like dancing? Kai, can you play Chris by C418? Yes, I will. Harvest Lebanon. Yes! Got any good anime for young New Sprout? Yes. Have anyone seen My Roommate is Cat? No. Okay. Let me put on the Chris by C418, and then I will, so let me mute the desktop audio and be right back. Let me put that on, and then I will, and as I'm doing that, I'll talk about, what's it called? C4, 18, Chris. So, okay, so, ooh, we got a 1 hour version? Minecraft, oh, so, interesting. Huh, so Clark versus Chris. Oh, so maybe it turned into Clark? I'm just gonna do Chris, which was in Minecraft Volume Alpha 15, 1 hour. We're not gonna listen to it for an hour, though, but we're gonna play it because Chris wanted to. And I think that's quite cool. It was named after you, Chris. So, for beginner weebs, otakus, whatever, watch Ghibli movies. I recommend Howl's Moving Castle is a good first one, but I actually would prefer Spirited Away. Spirited Away should be your first Ghibli movie. Most definitely should be your first Ghibli movie. It gets a little bit weird, but it's considered the best and most popular Ghibli movie for a reason. And for series, that's a little bit tough because people have different genres. So tell me what you like. Because I can recommend a ton of anime, but it depends on which one you like. Like, Pokemon's. This is not me joking. Pokemon's a good anime series. But besides like Pokemon and stuff like that, just tell me like the type of genres you like, and then I can see if I can think of something. Because a lot of the anime I watch is more like mature. Yeah, sometimes I like mature as in like more serious or like scary. Not horror, but like Re:Zero. That's my favorite anime, but there's like it gets kind of dark. Yeah, sometimes I just call it what happens or see who the villain is on sight because I've seen too much. Chihiro, Reese, and Superland. I think, is that the German title of Spirited Away? Sounds like Pikmin for me. Kinda. Kinda does sound Pikmin-y. Kinda does. Kinda does. Let me think of some anime anyway. A good anime movie besides Ghibli is Your Name. Your Name is a fantastic anime. Like, absolutely fantastic. That's not Ghibli, but it is beautifully animated. Beautiful. And the story is so good, and I'm so upset that Boss Baby beat it at the, what's it called? The awards that they give out to shows. Boss Baby beat it for Best Animated Picture, and that still makes me salty. I can't believe Boss Baby beat anything. Alright, rant over. But it makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. Oh, a good anime to watch, too, that's a movie, is Wolf Children. Wolf Children's really good, too. That's not Ghibli either, but it's super good. Super well animated, and it tells a good story. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little bit sad, but it's fine. Although I will say that there's one part of the thing that when I originally saw it on YouTube, someone cut out that part of the movie, but there is one part of the movie that I don't like. And I think that it's kind of weird. Kind of has a little bit of furry undertones. So there's just one part of the movie that's a little bit questionable for me. So, I mean, I didn't mean to bring up Streamlabs. Oops. Yeah, Pikmin started me out as well as Digimon. Don't get why there's this big argument because which one and two the better. I love them both. I've never seen Digimon, but I think that people should be allowed to like both. It's like Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask. People are like, which one's better? And I'm like, both are good. And they're like, what? How could you? It's like how if anything has a sequel, it's always like, do you like the original or sequel better? I like both. You can't like both. One is better than the other. Like with Frozen, how it got the sequel, which I quite enjoyed. I think both are good, but they're both so different. You can't really compare them because, like, both follow completely different storylines. Like Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask is darker than Ocarina of Time, and that's because it's a completely different story, completely different land, you know? Meh. The only thing I will say is better is the Howling Castle book is better than its sequel. There's a sequel book, and all the characters from the first book are only at the very end of the book, and I think that's disgraceful, and I don't think it should be considered a sequel. But that's it. That's like all. Ah, that's too much. Da, 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 da. It's a good song you picked out, Chris. Nice. Okay. And we'll listen to this for a bit before I change it, so don't worry. You guys will get to hear it for a bit. Oh, I have to figure out what to do with their hands. I read some of the manga that I picked up at our local library. Oh, good. Welcome to Stream Matcha Pop! Ah, I love your YouTube channel. Welcome to the stream. It's so nice to see you. And don't worry, I'm still working on your art tray. Don't worry. Do you want to build a snowman? Slice of life, fantasy, adventure. I don't know. I love it all. Oh, I know. Plastic Love is a good one. Plastic Love, no one talks about it. That's a good one. There's like a tiny bit of fan service, so I think you're good on that. Plastic Love is amazing. I've been recently watching Shield Hero with Muchi. We've been loving that. That one is a little bit more adult, as in like it has like, it's like a rated T for teen anime, I'd say. Slice of life. There was this really cute anime I saw so long ago. It was a romance slice of life. It was cute. I forgot what it was called though. Dang. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. Give me one moment. Be right back. Let me try and figure it out. I wrote it down on my Crunchyroll profile, which I haven't used in a hot minute. So I don't even know if my account's still there. Like, I wanna, like, how do I go to Crunchyroll? Just one moment. Okay, I'm gonna search. Can I search users? Can I search users? Forum? No. I can't search users. Dang, I don't know what it was called then, I'm sorry. But if I remember what it's called, I'll let you know. But it was cute. It was really adorable. What else? What else should I recommend? A good manga. It's serious, but it's really good. It's called To Your Eternity. That's about an immortal who can shapeshift, and that's excellent. It's super sad though and mature at some points. I'd rate it like T for teen. That one's pretty good. Like, that's my favorite. And that's fantasy and adventure. Oh, I still haven't seen your name. I'm supposed to watch with my bro, but he betrayed me and saw without me! That's not fair! But is Majora's Mask truly darker? Think about the world as after 7 years passed, and before that you lost your father figure. Well, Ocarina of Time is more of, let me say, it's a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale, and it's a very cool fairy tale all about, you know, like stuff you'd expect in a story. And the thing is, even though looking at the logistics, it's like, oh gosh, he's time traveling, but his childhood and everything. With Majora's Mask, you're dealing with spirits who haven't passed on, and like people who are dealing with the end of the world because their world's about to end and you gotta save them, and everyone's all sad, and like you're dealing with ghosts who still have things, and that's why it's sad and stuff, because you got things like that going on. Dang, this is a bad hand. Maybe I can't. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. I hate drawing hands. Okay. So, like, I'm gonna have to adjust this, but I'm not actually gonna... I'm gonna, like, use this as an example help. Okay? Don't worry. But, let me see. And, like, it starts off with him being all sad, looking for someone he lost, which I won't spoil for those who haven't beaten Ocarina of Time. But, like, it's just there's more sad stuff. Because you're, like, on the third day. Have you played Majora's Mask on the third day? Everyone's sad. There's people, like, coming to terms with how they're gonna die, with the giant moon falling on them. There's people who can't come to terms with it. People who are in denial still. Because of things like that, Majora's Mask is a much darker Zelda game. Because with Majora's Mask, the happy ending, like, even though the ending is like, oh my gosh, we're not gonna die, it's not the same thing as the fairy tale feeling that Ocarina of Time has. And I hope I explained that well, and enough of a ramble. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Good night. Thank you for coming. Okay, so... Ah, hands. You either love them or you hate them. There's no in between. Also, I will change this music in a little bit, because now it's starting to repeat a lot, so don't worry, fellas. Okay, so we're gonna get this. Actually, wait, let me just get completely that dark color, because how it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna change the song. So thank you, Chris, for suggesting that. That was a lovely song. And now we're gonna go back to this. Which hopefully the music doesn't repeat any longer, because it's been repeating a lot, I've noticed. Songs that we've already heard. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Alright, let's see what the chat has to say. Surprised it's still live. Done lots of flow. Yeah, I was gonna stop, but listen, man, I'm having a good time. I'm making a lot of progress. I mean, I'm gonna eventually have to stop soon. Don't get me wrong. Okay, it's 8:30 my time. We're gonna stop at 9. I know I said we were gonna stop at 8 before, but I'm sorry, I had too much fun. So we're gonna stop at 9. So in about 30 more minutes. Which, I mean, if I didn't have to eat dinner and like had stuff to do, I'd still continue. But like, you know, all good things must come to an end. But I'm loving myself streaming more. It's so fun. And Tado enjoys it too. It's also nice that I'm going this long, because there's lots of people who were like, oh no, I'm not gonna make your stream. And then I stream so long that they're like, hey, I actually made it. So that's nice, because I'm doing this all for you guys. It's been really fun. That's why I've been continuing, because I've just had a blast. Because like before the stream, I went out and got Dunkin' tea because I don't have any cream or sugar at home. And I got Dunkin' tea and I was like, yeah, I'm ready. Sorry, something just almost fell. I had to catch it. Alrighty. So, why do good things always come to an end so soon? You say so soon, you mean 5 hours. I don't know, but it's sad. I'm gonna have lunch right now. I'll be back maybe. Bye. Bye, Chris. I'll probably be over by the time you come back. So, bye. Have a good lunch. Well, I'm here at 2 in the morning, so... Well, at least I'm a night owl, so at least I'm not the only night owl, you know? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is actually that layer. I actually can't use that layer. I need to kill that layer. I should probably delete this layer because I don't need it. Da, da, da. Okay, so we're gonna have... I need a color in her mouth before I get... There we go. In between frames like this look weird, and also I just remembered I gotta shade her hair before I forget. Da, 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 da. And for those wondering why it says Lon Lon Ranch, that's his outro in some of his videos, so that's why it's there, which is fine. It's Nintendo music, so I won't get copyrighted. What's this? Ah, Sunshine. My favorite story Mario game, even though I've never played it. I've only watched Let's Plays. Da da. Sunshine's so good. I hope we get a remake. That'd be so nice. Oh, da 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 da. And just so you guys know, the next stream will, after this ends, the next stream you can find me live on Saturday, which I want to say and re-clarify that will be the Mario Maker playing viewer-submitted levels stream. So if you guys have any levels you want to submit me, either at me on Twitter or send it to me on Discord, and I will be able to play it on stream. And it has to be for Mario Maker 2 though, so because I'm playing that game, not the first one. And then the next Saturday stream after that will be the last one, which will be me playing online with you guys, because Mario Maker 2 actually has online, which is nice. And then that will be it for at least I think it will be always for it, the Mario Maker streams. And then after that we will go to something else, which I won't say. Because, you know, I want to have a surprise. Alright, so we got, like, this one here. We'll have, like, one more coming in, like that. Dun, 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 dun. We got, like, one here, like, really about to end, and then this one's, like, about to end too. Okay, and then I have to do the blasted flower. Da, 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 da. Okay, so we're gonna get this. Steal it. Okay, so we got like this. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. I love Breath of the Wild. Da, 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 da. I think that's good. Yeah, because of how she's turning, I think it fits. We gotta get the little dots. That'll be good. We need to do this actually. And then we got this one going like this. And then we can have like a dot. Well, I shouldn't add any more dots. When she turns like in her back, then I'll do that. Although actually, wait, does that look correct? I think this needs to be a little bit higher actually, now that I think about it. Oops. Don't worry, I'll check chat in a moment. Yeah, this needs to be higher because... Yeah, that needs to be higher for sure. Da 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 da. I always think of my Zelda server whenever I hear this song because it's the first song I actually added to the Zelda music playlist that plays 24/7 on my server. Except I actually turned off the music before the live stream because I was going to use the bot for that. So if you go to the server right now, it's not actually on. Okay, one thing I have a problem with is Chat Noir's arm goes crazy long. So we're gonna have to fix that, Mr. Chat Noir. We're gonna have to fix it because your arm cannot physically go like that. Okay. Ah, that still looks weird. We still are gonna have to do that some more. Chat Noir, what happened to you? Your arm cannot physically go like that. Legitimately, it physically just can't. And we could like fix it a little bit, like It still looks a little bit wonky, so I'm gonna push him a little bit more, and I think that'll be fine. Then I'll just need to redraw this. Don't worry, let me rechat actually. I'm doing too much. Does he have any tips for lucid dreaming? I actually don't, I'm sorry. He always seems to have good composers. I wonder why. It's called Koji Kondo. A few levels I could send. Ooh, nice. Love the saxophones, yeah. Does anyone know how to draw braids? Braids are easy. Let me show you guys. Braids be easy. Let me finish drawing this one thing, and then let me show you how to draw braids. Which I'm gonna have an entire hair video where I talk about how to draw hair. And animate hair for that matter. So let me show you guys. Because braids are quite easy. At least I've always found them easy to draw. That looks much better. Still wonky, but better. Wait. I mean, ay. Okay, that's it. I'm not moving in them anymore. And then I'll do the braids. I'll show you guys the braids. Ah. I gotta redraw that. I can't like pretend not to redraw that anymore. I gotta just do it. 'Cause it just looks really weird. Okay. Boop. And this. Haha! Much better. Much better. Nice. And I think that's good for him. Yeah, that's a lot more reasonable. Okay. Now braids. Now with braids, let me see if no, you are not. It's a lie. Any tips on finding the motivation to finish a project? Try making the part for his elbow a little bit longer. Well, hopefully it's good now. And now I will say braids, and then I'll talk about motivation. Braids are easy. Let me like draw Sophie real quick. Because I've drawn Sophie before. Never getting her braids, but freckles, why not? This is just a really rough sketch so you guys can see. And this is Sophie from House and Castle I'm drawing because she's got braid. She's got a braid. Oh, Tato, you got excited. Just a really sketchy sketch. This is just Sophie from memory. So, I could get some details wrong, but that's alright. Okay, so... Okay, so first off, like for braids, you want to draw the rest of their hair as normal first, like this. Or if they got long hair, draw your long hair. And then after that, I'm going to draw it in blue so you could see it better. You want to draw this. Do you see? You know, it's like these on your keyboard. You just want to draw them close together, and you want to keep on going. So just keep on going. Just keep on going. And then start to make them smaller at the end. And then after that, you want to add a little hair tie, and then you want to do this. Like, kind of like a broom at the end, like this. And then this is the part which you just add little V's. Add little V's in the middle of them. And then like little details here, whatever. And then there we go. You have drawn yourself a braid. And then you can add as many braids as you want. If you want to do braids for hair, like, let's say like there's a character who, let's say this is the back of a girl's head. Let's say this is the back of someone's head. Like, and they got braids, like, just do the same parenthesis trick, just left and right, and do like this, and then like have like something to connect to them, like normally I do like this, for example, and like have this, and then you can also add a braid right here in the middle, if like you had that. So yeah, that is my, how I can help with braids, because I find them really easy to draw, and hopefully that'll help you. So let me add this all the way up. So let me go back to this. And yeah, hopefully that helped. Okay, so now, any tips on how finding the motivation to finish a project? Take a little bit of a break from the project if you're not looking forward to it. Give yourself a break, because burnout is not fun. And then after you give yourself a break, look at an artist that inspires you. If you're talking about art, look at an artist. Maybe like watch your favorite animated movie. Watch maybe a YouTuber who's a cool artist that you like. Something like that. And then you'll be able to find the inspiration. That's what helps me. For other stuff, like homework or whatever, like a school project, I would recommend taking a break so you don't get burnout, because that is terrible to have. And then like put on some inspiring music, get a snack, and go for it. So yeah. Thank you again, I'll do that. You're welcome. And you like, if it's a language or something, a good schedule. Also, like on Tuesdays, I'll practice this or something like that. Or today, every day at like 6, I'll do that. Cedra, stuff like that. So let me see what I have. Is the commercial over? No, not at all. Lovely. Okay, so this is the next thing that we have to do, which is a little bit of a weird. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 left, which probably will take me like 6 hours. Probably will take me an entire day of animating, which actually doesn't sound too bad. So I probably could finish this animation in 2 days. Like, I got these things to do, and then I have these darn butterflies, which if you look in the storyboard, like they fly like off screen, and butterflies, my dude, they are difficult. So like difficult as in they're easy to draw, but so time consuming to get their wings. So I might just draw one Akuma, draw him flying, and then I'll just repeat those animations. I think I might do that, which sounds lazy, but since I'm on a deadline with this project, I might just do that. Ah! I deleted it. There. It's back. It's back. Bye bye, little butterflies. Like, I actually can show you guys what I mean. Let me just get the file up. Finished videos. Let me go into my finished videos file so I can get it. Where is it? I love this song. Da, 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 da. Where is it, actually? Reanimated projects, I think it's in that file. Shoot. Where is it? Oh no, I don't think I see it. Gosh dang it. I must have already exported the shot. Gosh dang it. Well, if you go into my Miraculous Ladybug playlist, you can see the animated shot that I did. And you'll see what I mean. And those butterflies were time consuming. So of course I'm the fool to because we get to choose what our shot is in this map project. So of course I'm the fool who's like, I'll draw more butterflies. Because it's fun, but it's time consuming. Anyway, so yeah. Alright, so let's see what we've done here in the today. We did an eye tutorial, we got a little mini braid tutorial. So that's that. And, I think I'm gonna end off the stream by taking a break from this and just sketch and tattle like I did that other stream. I think it'd be nice to add to it. We're gonna, so this was on a stream, now let's do this one. So I'm gonna get Tattle so I can use him as a drawing reference, and then I'll end the stream. Hello, little Tattle boy. You've been squawking this entire time, but I need you as a drawing reference. Okay. I have to like lean back so I can see him, because he's like right in front of a mirror. That's hard for me to see. Okay, so that's skin color. That's the wrong thing. So we're gonna... Hello, little Tattle boy. Hello. This is a side profile of Tattle boy. I have to say, giving yourself break sketches while animating is highly recommended. Let's make this a little bit smaller so I can draw his full body. And please don't move, Tattle. So I can, because you're being good, but you need to stay still. So I can get your long tail, because he has a super long tail. And we're gonna do a little, his little feetsies. Little tiny feetsies. This is just a sketch, I'm not doing line art or anything like that, but little bit of that. Little bit of this. And now I can do his little tiny little eye. He's very wide-eyed right now. He's like looking at me like, what are you doing? Why are you staring at me?
Here we go. Off the rails.
Hey, nice.
Don't you know
It's time to raise ourselves.
It's
Freedom like you never knew. Actually, he's looking at me, so it would be like this.
Pass. In the word, I'll be there in a flash.
You can say my hat is off to you.
Or we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great
Alright, so like,
world. Jump with me. Have coins
I
of
mean, it's not the best sketch, but it works. I gotta do his details though,
It's time to
which
jump
he
up
is
in the
like,
air.
I'm gonna turn away now,
Jump up,
which
don't
you
be
are not.
scared.
I need to draw you.
Jump up and your cares
Will
will
soar
soar
away.
away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl,
Don't fear, don't shed a tear, cause I'll be
my
one up, girl. I think the lyrics are changed at that part because it's like, wait, what? High, high up in the sky. There's no freedom like dancing. I know I screwed up there, but you know, whatever. And I'll just do like a little bit of color, which will be right there. Let's do the Odyssey. Which, actually, let me just... Ah! Okay, we're gonna color in this sketch. And then I'll end off the stream after I read some chat first, of course. Don't worry. I'm not gonna bail on you guys without reading the chat. That'd be lame. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, and a fun fact for those who don't have parakeets. The ones with the blue, like, little nose, those are boys, and the ones with the pink ones are girls. Which is maybe how they got the color coordination, about how you got, like, blue is for boys and it's for that. Also, my dogs are barking. I have to mute my mic.
Jump with me, have coins of me, yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Just jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause you are my one-up girl.
Oh wait, I muted my mic. Now then, with that sketch of Tattle, I think I'm gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna read the stream and then I'm gonna end it. So let me see. Kind of bird, he is a parakeet. And yeah. So there we go. So we got so much done. Let me see how much we got done. We got let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames done, which is a lot. We did a little braid tutorial, a little eye tutorial, and then I got a sketch of Tattle to end things off. So I thank you guys so much for coming to the very first Tea Time Tuesday. That it did very well. I didn't mean to stream this long. Other streams won't be as long as this, I promise. But yeah, thank you all for coming. We had so many people here, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday for Tea Time Tuesday, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I'm gonna go live this Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern to play your guys' user-submitted levels. So make sure to send them to me on Twitter and Discord, and I'll be sure to play them. So I'm the Otaku Artist, and I'll see you guys next time for another live stream.